All in troops, I'm in Probite. Welcome back to Paladins. Today we have something super special and I'm so excited. We get Jenos today in the new update patch. So before I go into a match, we're gonna look at his abilities. His R2, his basic Star Splitter, an otherworldly weapon that channels the power of the stars, deals 120 damage every 0.13 seconds at medium range. And high res in these really particular, very precise times. It's kind of funny. His L2 is Astral Mark, which would be his heal. Apply a celestial blessing through obstacles, healing for 250 health every second for 10 seconds. Now what that means is that Jenos can heal through walls. He does not need line of sight. That is super cool. R1, Stellar Wind. Lower your weapon and move 75% faster while increasing your jump height and lowering your fall speed. Basically that means it makes him float. And you can toggle it on and off. So this one doesn't have a cooldown. L1, Void Grip. Channel gravitational energy and lift an enemy up, dealing 150 damage every second for 2.5 seconds. If the victim manages to move while lifted, it will interrupt Void Grip. Now, this move is much like Freya's little lift in Smite. The only difference is that when Freya does it, she doesn't deal damage. When Jenos does it, they're taking damage the whole time. Plus, Freya's, there's really no way to get out of her lift other than beads and maybe other CC immunity items. Jenos, with one of his legendaries, it throws down her cripple so they can't move during, or they can't use escape abilities during it. Now, his ultimate, the absolute coolest thing about Jenos, in my opinion, is that ultimate. Through time and space. Lock yourself in place and gather the power of the cosmos for 1.5 seconds, becoming CC immune. Then unleash your energy in a long-range blast that pierces through all obstacles and deals 2,400 damage. I've only taken him into the shooting gallery, but I was quite happy, quite pleased at the performance. Now I'm just going to take a look through his skins and such. See what kind of options there are. Neat. There's an emote for you.
Group up.
I have the Jenos voice back. I'll go ahead and activate that. Let's see. That's cool. And he doesn't have any sprays. Alright, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to go into a match and do our best to try and get Jenos, because everyone and their grandmothers and their grandmother's grandmother wants to play Jenos today. So hopefully I can be... Okay, I'm not Jenos right now, but I just had to get a look at the remodeled Ruckus. That looks amazing. Fall in, troops, I am back. If you've already fallen, well then fall in again. I have not played a match with them yet, so this is my very, very first match, and I'm making sure to get it recorded. Oh, and it's the new Splitstone Quarry map. That's great. Okay, my team's gonna have Willow, me as Jenos, Saris, Ash, and Grover. The enemy team's gonna have Ruckus, Grover, Maeve, Victor, and of course another Jenos. There seems to be a Jenos on both sides in every match so far.
Fraction to yours.
Okay, for the legendary we're going to do the Power Cosmium. We're going to zoom in on it right here. Enemies affected by Void Grip are crippled and take an additional 150 damage per second. That's the one that lifts them up, like Freya. Let's take a look. Wow, cool! Look at all the attention to detail. I'm most likely going to be very horrible because I've never played this map before. I've seen a couple of YouTube videos about it, but that's about it. I'm going to pick up Kronos.
Ooh, something to compliment my might.
Ha! He says I compliment my might. That's excellent. He belongs to the Empire.
3, 2, 1. The
Well,
battle has
only thing we
begun.
can do for now is rush straight to the point. I don't see any shortcut. Here we go. Here we go. Aha! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yes! First blood. I'm healing our Grover. That's awesome. That Jenos does a lot of damage. I like that escape.
You've earned the dog's gratitude.
Aha, what are you gonna do now? Jenos is crazy good.
Who do you think you're going?
Oh, I healed the wrong person. I was trying to heal the Ash. Oh, I'm crippled. I'm crippled. I need to get out of here. Let's cheese it. Oh, that was some pretty good cheesing it. Oh, I wonder if this hurts you. Oh, cool! Wow. I just had to get curious. So we're gonna pick up Wrecker for that ruckus. And some Haven. But that is neat. So yeah, beware of the lava waterfall. That will obviously kill you. That's why you got to see it here first before you actually try it yourself. Oh, they are coming for me. Oh no!
Death is a transitory state.
See, how come when I lift somebody up, there's nobody else around? So that was the one big complaint that I've been noticing from other YouTubers and Twitch players, is that Jenos is really heavily reliant on his team. That he will do the most damage when your teammates will focus the person that Jenos lifts. And if there's no one around, they just kind of float there and take a little bit of damage.
7, 6, 5, 4.
To case in point, nobody took her out.
1.
Push failed. Nope. I've got my ultimate, but I don't want to use it yet.
Enemy killing spree.
Victor. I can't stand Victor.
Enemy
Victor.
rampage.
So what happens when we go this way? Let's take a look at all of the intricacies of this map. Should I use my ultimate? I'm gonna use my ultimate. Boom! Ah, they saw it coming. What you got, Maeve? What you got, Maeve?
Enemy rampage.
She's got daggers and knives. That's what she's got. Push failed. Alright, so we're gonna go life rip. He's got a good high rate of fire, which is gonna help keep his health up. So I'm going for a lifesteal, shield busting Jenos. What does he do? Oh, that's a cool emote.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
What's he sound like?
Hello. Have fun.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck. What about other things he says?
Void,
5,
take your
4, 3,
worship me.
2.
Worship me, he
One.
says when you type it. I'm the greatest. Focus him. Shoot him. Hit him. Hit him. Ruckus.
Double kill.
You burn the god's wrath.
Who needs heals? Ash needs heals. No, she didn't. I just wanted to heal somebody.
Capture the objective.
Oh, Maeve. Get out of my face, Maeve. Get out of my face. Heal me, Grover. Oh, that's not my Grover. That's not my Grover. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any help from the guy.
Overtime. Mirage incoming.
Who do you think you're, no?
Escort the payload. Enemy killing spree.
Should have known better than to try and box out a Victor. He's got about the same damage per second, but his is higher, obviously. So, we're gonna go Kronos. Yeah, I probably should have went lifesteal. I don't know.
Enemy rampage.
That's my first game with Jenos. Give me a break. Oh no, there's a lot of people here. There's a lot. There's a lot. Oh no. Oh no. That was rubbish. So my first impressions of Jenos is that he's really strong. There's a lot of different combinations with compositions that would be interesting. I would definitely like to see what, the competitive scene has for Jenos. Like to see a Jenos Leon team would be pretty cool. Jenos Leon combo.
Unstoppable.
It always comes to violence.
Heals for you, Grover. Heal. Heal, I tell you. I think Ruckus has resilience, maybe? No? Why is that thing in the air for as long? Alright, so there's... I didn't get to see the finishing point last time.
30 seconds remaining.
So much damage!
Incoming.
Oh no, not a barrage! Not a barrage!
15 seconds remaining.
Get. I didn't get the last minute of all. But that was a really good push. I've got a really good KD. 15 and 7.
Awesome.
Oh, I wouldn't say really good. I've got a decent KD. So what else can he do? What are the jokes?
I tried looking in the mirror recently. The reflection from my eyes nearly blinded me.
Okay. Funny. What's the
I
time?
could have given you salvation.
Point spawning in 15
Instead,
seconds.
all you will receive is annihilation.
5.
So he's got a really deep voice. That's not what I thought he would sound
Take
like.
me into the fray.
1.
I thought he would sound more like Ichigo. Oh, I'm lifted. I'm lifted. I'm lifted. I hear Maeve.
Left. Capture.
Oh, that's so cool. I can heal through walls like that. You're welcome, Willow. Nope. depleted. I thought I was doing pretty good there, defending that point. Alright, I need to lay down for a second. Let's go more record.
In Paris.
I got a good feeling about this match. You know, because we got an awesome Jenos on our side. No, really, I definitely need some practice with him, but I like him.
Enemy rampage.
Uh-oh. Ultimate. Yeah! Glad I got somebody with it. You can't hit me, babe. You can't hit me. Oh, I can't reload and do the floaty thing? Weird.
Victory.
Woohoo! He says, how sarcastic sounding.
Awesome.
Avoid night. Boo. But that was my very first match with Jenos, and it was a victory. Like I said, overall, I think he's really good. I certainly wouldn't call him OP or anything because he does have a lot of drawbacks. One of those being, of course, that he's heavily reliant on his team. If his team is not around to focus the person that you lift, then chances are they are not going to take a whole bunch of damage, and they're going to get away, or they're possibly just going to drop down from the lift and kill you because they're annoyed. That, for the most part, I found when Jenos lifted me and it was one-on-one, I found it more annoying than anything. And see, I didn't even get best support because I didn't do a lot of healing. That would probably change in future matches once I got to get to know him a little bit. But this is proof right here. Is my very first match with Jenos. I'm not screwing with anybody. Cool, when I get a level up mastery, I get a radiant chest. What was my KD? 7, 8, and 11. Not terrible. And I did 19,000 healing, as opposed to the enemy who did 39,000. But we had 2 healers. Oh, actually, no, we had 3 healers. Look at me, being completely observant. Our stairs, though, were just wrecking the joint. So that was first impressions of Jenos. What a wonderful journey that we walked through. So, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Share it with all of your friends. And as always, all hail the Empire.